for the 11th episode of Subnautica. We're going to be exploring now the Lost River. We completed objective, primary objective, and that was to expand and set up a base down here, which you can see and you can see its creation in the 10th episode, along with me kind of coming down here and then messing with Gabe, which he's chilling over there. So we might check out over there anyways, because I need to explore. So over here is waterfalls, but I haven't really explored over here. But Gabe's over here, so we got friends. Oh shoot. Any titanium down here while I'm at it? No. Alright. Also, as you can see, I can absolutely fly now. I have such a one-up. Oh, Gabe wants to go for round 2. Yeah, he's... I'm gonna just save. Oh. He's just following me, aren't you? Yeah. There. He's leaving us alone. Okay, this is... Oh. Oh dear. You want to get your face drilled in too, huh? You just all want to die. Jeez, I can't chill for one moment and look around? Alright, you know, I want this titanium. I need this for my thing. Skeletal remains. Sea dragon skeleton. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death. It must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. Something in the environment has helped preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Oh. So we had a mama sea dragon. Oh. I don't like where this is going. Well, at least you had a cool resting place. I'm not gonna lie, you have one cool place to resting place. Now, we need to find more titanium deposits if we're gonna make plastillionates for disease. I guess everyone keeps talking about with the like files and such. Because I'm curious, actually. I'm still infected.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But it's getting interesting. Whoa. Something. Oh. High-speed collision with a solid object. I'm gonna jump. Come on, come on. Take that, you ugly piece of crap.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Well, I can make a...
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yes. Oh, hey, there's a room behind us. Oh, that seems important. Alright. They just handed me 2 ion cubes, so I can actually go and turn these into tablets if I need to. Oh.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh. I can't make it beyond this point. Alright, Han. We're gonna... Really quick. So let's go do that before I go too crazy on the exploring. So I'll be right back, guys. Yeah. Alright. So let's see what you have. Alien bone specimen case. Oh, they all are the same way. Okay. Ooh. Hey! What you doing over here, cuttlefish? I don't mind having another one of you. I keep getting way too many of you, but I'm fine with that. This place is either doesn't look that bad, actually. Were they aquatical aliens or something? I'm just sometimes I'm like curious what they are. So fauna reproductive data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Huh. Alright, I'll read that when we get over there. Alright. There's a lot to cover in terms of reading. So. Alright. Let's put this in. Alright. Specimen research data. I'm like excited to read this all. Because I know I'm going to do a personal read of it, so. Oh, I'm hearing those lamps do their effect again. Alright, we should be fine. Just, we do have to enter here by ourselves. Oh boy. Oh, rib cages. Cage samples. Egg. It's a big egg. Sea dragon egg. Rays! Hey, that's another... What's that? Ray. Oh. What are you? You are one ugly... Damage report. Ooh!
Integrating new PDA data.
Any more of these flying around? And you are worth quite a price to me. They're kind of handy, you know, to collect, I guess, in terms of making keys. What is that? Oh my! Hello, buddy. What are you?
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Han. Han. I just needed that. Alright, let's get back to exploration. Alright. Oh. Oh. Biological matter. Oh, I know what this is a part of. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. They made them here. Oh, this is their head. This is like the back of their head. That's not even... Oh, buddy, what has happened to you? It's like you had a... Wait. Let's say, if your eyes move, I'm gonna get very mad. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. What?
Pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Wait, hold on. I wanna, cause I remember if you scan when something like this happens, take off your gloves.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh man, my hands. I'm gonna just keep that under the gloves. Okay. Oh, that was. Hold on. Okay, let's see this. Cryo coral, cool. I don't care. Carnivores. Carnivores. I don't know. I can't talk right now. I'm just kind of freaking out. Alright, so we have deceased boys that I'm gonna have to read, and then this. Deceased. Alright, ancient fossilized skeleton. The skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Oh wait. The skeletons of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. Also, look at those teeth. It's so cool. They're so cool. Alright, gargantuan. Alright. The fossil remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time. A true apex predator. Dated at approximately 3 million years old, ribcage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculation suggests this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. Note there are a series of precise angular indentations on the ribcage. Suggestion a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of leviathans which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones suggests they form internal structure. Oh, that's probably from this. Not this. The other thing, but from that one facility. Alright. We're just reading now. Okay, remains of research specimen. Alright. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, this specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms, rarely seen in aquatic species. This species was likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Oh, yay. That's good to know, I guess. Ribcage samples. Alright. A display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from indigenous life forms. There is a particular focus in this instance on the vertebrate skeletal structures, while some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far. Most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they have become extinct since these samples were collected. Sea dragon skeleton. Oh wait, we already read this earlier. Okay. Oh. Huh. Alright. Also, indigenous means they're native to the area. So, if you don't know what indigenous means, that's what that means. Alright. Specimen research data. A catalog of information. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go from the top, because I actually haven't read all these. There's a lot of them here. Alright. Alien biological history. This terminal contains data mapping the complete biological history of a member of the alien species. The dataset is hugely complex, but some basic facts can be reconstructed. Was grown from seed, separated from broodlings early from special training. Inducted into Temple of Research as youngest ever initiative. Age 96. Okay, so these boys are pretty old. Downloaded a corrupted dataset and was stored for 3 years for refactoring. Relocated to the outer galaxy cluster to support disease research endeavors. Relocated to 4546B for high priority disease research. Contracted Curare bacterium. Stored in Sanctuary 3, corporeal body safely disposed. Huh. Stored in Sanctuary 3. Well, that's because I went here and here, which that hints why there's that, and that. That's the I just read the Beacon 10 one. So here's. Oh yeah, this is okay. Here we go. Alien Sanctuary Alpha. Architectural information has been downloaded regarding this antechamber. Ceiling fixtures. The structures mounted on the ceiling of the cavern cast a low green light over the data hoods, but they are also regulating the pH level of the surrounding water and emitting a low frequency sound wave. It is possible the intent was to ensure ideal conditions for a practical end, but their purpose may also have been ceremonial or even recreational in nature. Aesthetics. Ornate in design, the cubes mounted on the pedestals are not being drained to power, suggesting they serve more symbolic purpose. Similarities to old religious iconography may be coincidental, but they may also indicate some shared and ancient cultural history. Alien Sanctuary Beta. This antechamber consists of a series of data hubs, each adorned with an ion cube. These network up to the main terminal in parallel, presumably to ensure data integrity over time. Unprecedented data complexity. Stored data was scanned into the system at the local terminal. Original data source was organic in nature. Evidence suggests that this antechamber served as a sanctuary of last resort for the aliens that built it. In the event of a catastrophe, they could retreat here and somehow transfer themselves to the data hubs for preservation. It is unclear whether other members of the alien species ever returned here. It is far too complex to reconstitute with low information available. Oh, alien boys transferred themselves into machines, into data to preserve themselves. Oh, damn. Alright, that happened. Alright, so here's some of the new stuff that we gotten. And this part I will reread. Alright, damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at high speed. Interior anchor cable impacted with massive... Oh, not interior. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with C4. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. 1. Boy, that's rough. Evacuating the staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. Crap-a-roo. Alright. Oh, fauna reproductive data. Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with a special focus on their reproductive methods. Methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. Alright. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. In rare case, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focusing on around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. Alien flora research. The local plants being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any light specimen research. Okay, that seems important. Alien vent. I don't remember reading this. These vents connect. Oh, wait, that was that thing I found by. Alright. Okay. Laboratory table accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypotheses. Equipment maintenance. Staff maintenance. Specimen analysis. Specimen gene manipulation. Oh, okay. Okay, here, we're going to check warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production lineup suggests these are self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Talk about the disease research one. Alright. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Yeah, that creepy son of a thing. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical graphing. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. This boy's packing a battery. Hey, can I rip that out of you? Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by a central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter/killer. Avoid. Yes, I already knew this. Also, I missed one thing. I just missed it like by accident. Oh, advanced theories. Okay, Han. We'll get that in a second. It's back down here, I think. No, Han. Terminal data. Yeah, here we go. I didn't read this. Okay. Did I read this? Oh, crap. Did I read this? No, I didn't read these at all. So here's the... Alright, here, let's read this. A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme. Quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other species. What? Peeper boy? What's symptom remission though? Someone needs to educate me on that. If someone could tell me what symptom remission means, please help me. Okay, Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimen acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research of Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore data. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection. Alright. But physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Alright. Alright. Unidentified Leviathan. Ooh, this is interesting. Once they say Leviathan, I get hooked. Alright. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Ooh, cool. Alright. Bone samples from Emperor species indicate some potential for Karar immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility. Constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor's specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Alright, Karar contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Karar. Discovery. First encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development network error. Pandemic development network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths: 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms. Stage 1. Gradual immune system failure. Stage 2. Green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3. Unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4. Complete shutdown of executive. Die pretty soon here, I assume. Okay. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine. Treatment procedure unknown.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, so we're starting to get some important stuff here. Like, important stuff I'm reading here. Alright, bacterial infection report. Oh, we just saw this. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of infection. Recommended steps. Salvage further alien research data on possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Different species of ray indigenous to planet to planet again to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. The specimen are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today. Suggestion. Who's texting me? Oh, it's just Facebook. Alright. Suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved and deep in the ocean trenches, quickly grown in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size, appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting. A vast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of cave systems while they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the result of overpopulation. All rays on 4546b have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Sea dragon egg. Sea dragon egg. Nice. This large egg is held in hermetically means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen. It is possible the aliens sought to study inside the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Alright. I think I can kind of sum this up. So, the aliens, whoever they are, ended up gathering a pandemic. That's pretty relevant to us right now. They could not seem to find a vaccine for the disease and were panicking. They then were doing research across the core worlds and this world even to hopefully find a cure or a vaccine to this disease. Then, they came across this planet, 4546b, and I just managed to say that without even reading. Wow. They then proceeded to try to, use the life forms here, because they basically, obviously, wanted to figure out if they could find a life form across their core worlds that could cure them. Then, from what it seems like, whoever this Sea Emperor Leviathan is, whoever it is, or whatever it is,
Captain.
possibly has some potential, like some of the other things that they were researching, but it seems like they were specifically pointing to it, like, hey, go try to find this. So now here I am wondering what the hell to do. This is huge. I am like mind blown. I just gathered a whole bunch of brain stuff and now I'm going crazy. I'm infected. If you haven't noticed, here, let me take off my gloves again. Alright, Han. Look at my hand. Look at him. I am dying here. Stage 2 of this infection. I look like I'm about to die. Like, look at that. Look at those hands. Look at them hands. Look at them hands. Horrifying. Yeah, I'm horrified for my own safety here. I mean... Oh, wait. Now this looks weird. I thought I had sleeves. A lot of stuff. We need to actually surface. We need to go back. We need to go back to our home. Han. The headquarters. We need to go back to the Frontier charging dock and headquarters. 1, we need to charge our Cyclops. 2, we need to actually get out of here and get magnetite again. Because if we're gonna have a power source down below, down even deeper in this supposed other region that has been kind of hinted at with this lava region, we need to prepare for it and we need to go down to it. So and then look, I was only able to know it was at 800 meters because of this. Alright, let's see here. Thermal power facility is at 1,200 meters. Location inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function: generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, Sanctuary B, both have data corrupted. Off-site laboratory, data corrupted. Primary containment facility, data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will automatically enforce with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. Oh. That's, yeah, back to that. Well, I can't believe I did all that reading. This is probably going to be like a whole bunch of parts because there's so much that has happened with that. And holy cow, I am mind blown. But that means we can't leave. There's one problem here. I need to go to the lava zone, this lava zone thing, to hopefully find this not primary containment yet. I don't think we need to go that far yet, because that seems like it's deeper, 100 meters below where I can go right now. So what I need to do is actually take a prawn suit here and attempt to find the thermal power facility, hopefully to get more data. And I would like to go down there hopefully to find kyanite. So keep in mind that every Saturday at 8 AM I post a new Subnautica video. Hopefully that helps you guys in terms of when to expect these to come out. And if that did, you're welcome. You don't need to tell me, thank you. I'm already doing that for you. And well, be ready to see some fun times with this, I guess, because look at this. This may not be the same after this. And I do like the fire suppression system. That felt pretty cool. I'm like excited to do everything. I'm ready to actually get some action though, Because we're going to have to go past Gabe the Ghost Leviathan Juvenile with this. And he's not a happy boy. He does not like me. So, yeah. Didn't help that I accidentally deployed a decoy above me. But, yeah, I'm ready to take grip, take the wheel of this and do this. Yeah. Alright guys, enough of this. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below because I love comments, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have an amazing day.